Yeah. Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kalinek in the Millicent, and on this channel I do all things motherhood, lifestyle, and everything else in between. What? So today I have a guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys. Introduce myself. You can introduce me.
Okay. This is the husband I'm talking about. This is Clifford, husband of my youth. So we are... Do you want to tell them why I should?
No, you can continue.
Okay, so we are finally... Okay, not finally. For the third time, this time, we are planning our wedding. At the moment, only my mom knows that we're planning the wedding. Everyone else thinks we are just saving money for the wedding. So I thought, let me do a wedding prep series, you know, just to gather all these memories in like a sequel of videos. Probably I'm aiming to have 6 videos, considering that we have 13 months. We have 13 months or more or less to plan the wedding. So I'm gonna couple things that happen in like 2 months into one video. So we're finally having our wedding. We've been engaged for the past 2 years, going for 3. So in January 2024 it will be 3 years. We are filming this video in April 2022. 2023.
Wow.
We're filming the video in 2023. So I thought, before I get into the whole things, you know, of going to the deco people, finding dress and all that, maybe we should do like a perfect wedding segment where you mention all the things that are important to us and how we're feeling about the wedding. Why now? I mean, we could just simply sign, go home first and be done with it. Why don't I have a wedding, spend so much money on it, and all those nice things? So, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, going to Home Affairs and just sign is something else, because
It's not something that you want to do.
it's not something that I want to do. I mean, it's something that I want to experience.
Your wedding?
Yeah, a wedding. And it's something that comes once. So doing it now and while we are still young, full of energy, is nicer because we are able to do things the way we want, other than being forced to do something you don't want to do because of your age.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the 5 things that you are looking forward to? Like, what are on your wedding wish list? What are the things that you, if you were to mention 5? Number
1, I'm all for a 1-day service. So
okay,
that one I won't break it for anyone.
Okay.
It's just 1 day, and then the next day
is it 1 day because of money, or it's just 1 day because you just feel like you're having 2 days of the same thing?
No, it's not because of money. I mean, if we can do it 1 day, we can always do it the second day, but this one is not because of money. It's just because of the way I don't want some of the things to happen to ruin my day. I just want things to go as smooth as they can. Okay. Going into the second day is going to be difficult, especially for me to try and get everything together at once. Okay. And looking at the support structure, my family support structure. Okay. Your family, I know they can try to chip in here and there, but they won't be able to fully have the control of everything. So to eliminate having to sit at a couch or a chair thinking, imagine, just imagine. Now I have to call my brother, one of them, because there are 2. I have to take one out of their own duties that they'll be busy with. Then
to say
to buy a salt. Now I'm stressing, you know, stressing about little things. So instead of not having to enjoy my day on that month, I would rather have 1 day. Even the first day we started this journey, having sent my uncles, I told her that
1 day,
one day, that's it. And that wasn't because of money it was just because purely I want to enjoy my day and have good memories of it. I don't want to have bad memories of that day combined with the good memories that I have a day previous. So one day for me is fine. And the second thing is my nicest attire.
What's your nicest attire?
Even if it's not a task, but
Taxi are a task. Yo! Gun bus for boom! India.
Yeah. Even
Taxi a tax.
Tax, yeah.
Do you, okay, maybe let's digress a bit. Do you want a white wedding? I don't want a white wedding. Do you want a white wedding?
I do want a white wedding, but even
I'm wearing a white dress.
No. Even if you're not wearing a white dress, but having a celebration, you know, like with family and friends.
So you don't care for the clothes?
No, the clothes, I only care about my clothes. I don't care about what you want, what you decide to
And he doesn't want to match with me, but it's a wedding. Like, I'm not sure how this wedding is going to work out. I'm not really sure.
Well, it's a wedding. It's not like we are going for a beauty contest. You know?
We never match anyway. Like, this is the one opportunity I have where we can match, and we're just not matching.
No, like, matching, for me, doesn't contribute that much, but wearing nice clothes that we both love, it's something, because you'll be comfortable in your own clothes. Like, I'm not comfortable matching with you on the outside. So on a wedding day, it will be like I'm forced to now wear to match with you on the wedding day. Yeah, but having a nice suit, even if it's not a tux, but a very nice tailored suit, which I went to. So a very nice tailored suit. Yeah, and if we are going to have to change the attire on the day,
you're gonna have 2 outfits.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a very nice shirt.
So whenever it's a one-day service, it's the attire.
Yes, the attire. Obviously, a nice attire goes with decor.
So you want nice.
A very beautiful decor that goes with the attire and the theme of the day. Yeah, but in terms of themes of how things are, it's her
It's my prerogative.
Prerogative.
One thing about English.
Yeah, so I don't have much of a list in terms, but the other thing is the shoes.
Oh, he's obsessed with shoes. I think he wants to buy the Raja 20,000. I'm just like...
The other thing is the shoes. Even if I buy a formal shoe and a sneaker for my second attire, but the sneaker has to be a very nice and beautiful sneaker. So those are the things that are... Yeah?
I don't think you're going to wear sneakers.
I mean, on the second outfit, are we forced to even wear a formal shoe on the second outfit?
I mean, do we even know what? One thing about this wedding, it's going down.
No, but
no, okay. Remember the first attire we are wearing, we get very speed.
Yeah.
What about this the Converse vibe?
Not the Converse vibe.
Like, I feel like Converse would make sense, but sneaker.
A Gucci type of sneaker. I can't wear all star. I don't like.
I am Papa John. Cut.
No, I don't like the all star.
Okay. And then next.
Yeah.
That's your list.
No, that's my list.
Gucci, feel like I just knew the wedding is not going to happen because that Gucci shoe is probably the whole wedding budget. So on my list, decor. It's very important for me that the decor looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks very clean. However, I realized that I don't like big tents because I feel like they get messy. Too much movement of people, too many decorative items. So I want a minimalist decor. I'm looking for an all-white decor with a hint of black. If not black, then a hint of sage green. But here's the thing. If the decor doesn't have a hint of black, it means my bridesmaid needs to wear black. If the decor is black, they need to wear sage green. So we'll see which one works best, but I think we'll do the white with a hint of black and then they'll wear sage green. I have a dress that I like. I found it in pink, but I'm not going to wear it in pink. I might wear the dress in the color white and it'll have different shades of green as the beading and decor. We'll see how it works out. So the decor is my number one on my list. My ring is very important that oh guys, I found a ring today. This is fine because the band is still diamonds.
Yeah, and the stones are, like I say, it's very close to a diamond but made in a lab.
We've gone to ring shops. I think, how many times have we? I think we went to Browns that other year. And then we went to Browns again this year, but that was for you. And then we went to that jeweler we went to today, and that other one. I think we've been maybe 4 or 5 times, but today I think that ring that I found, love it so much. It's made of a mono something stone. I don't mind the mono what stone because the band is diamonds. However, as you can see from the facial expression of this guy, couldn't do off, but I'm not about that. I'm trying to keep my wedding budget where it is. Do you want to show your wedding budget or not?
No, for now, don't need to show.
By the time they see the video, your wedding would be over.
Yeah, but
you're not looking. No. And then outside of my ring, the cake. Oh, the wedding cake has to bang. I want a 10-tier cake. I want a 10-tier cake, but I'm not gonna get a 10-tier cake because of the cost. But however, I really love these luxurious, these cakes that are hanging from the ceiling, looking down, the floating cake. I really want a beautiful cake. Why is your face like that also?
Because it's the first time I'm hearing of it.
Of hearing that I want a big cake.
Yeah.
You don't pay attention when I say.
No. The last time you said you don't want a big cake. The last time
a big edible cake. I want a big cake, but with one piece that's edible. Remember,
okay.
Because kiddie hanging cakes and stuff. So yeah, so I want a big cake. But however, because of the cost, I might just end up getting a regular 4-tier cake or 3-tier, depending on cost. And I think those are my top things. I think I'm just more excited about telling my friends that I'm finally having my wedding. I'm not necessarily excited about the wedding day itself. I think I'm excited about the process of planning the wedding, taking him along to... Well, I'm not going to take you along to dress fittings considering that I have sisters.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with my sisters. They don't know as yet. We were going to do a whole... Maybe do you want to tell them how we're going to tell my siblings that we're having our wedding?
Yeah, like we'll just invite them for bride and host them, all of them, and have small games that will eventually lead to us revealing the biggest secret that we've been keeping from them, even though we're sleeping next to them,
going on vacations, going on dinners.
Yeah, so we've told ourselves that we must just keep it to ourselves.
And it's so hard for me.
It's so hard because over the weekend we were at her sister's place.
His tongue almost...
You see, so it's difficult because me and secrets, it's tough for me to keep a secret. She knows that.
I don't know.
Even her younger sister knows that it's tough for me to keep a secret. But when push comes to shove, I do.
Have to.
And because I don't want to ruin other people's plans and the way they want to reveal.
Who are other people? Because this is just me and you. You are the one who said we must keep it a secret, not me.
Yeah, but because I feel like...
because the other times we told them and it didn't.
The other time we told them and it didn't pan out. So now we have to tell them when we are really certain that everything else is lined up.
Are you not certain now?
I'm certain, but anything can happen in between us telling them now and the date that we have already set for ourselves.
Okay.
But it's important that other things comes in so that they can unlock to that moment of which they are still on the pipeline. So by telling them, we'll just have a nice little lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna
play around like we
day.
Always do.
So we're gonna incorporate it into our usual games, but I think we're gonna do truth or dare. So I'm only gonna do like maybe 10 questions or statements. Yeah, and then eventually the one who gets that one, then we'll just say truth.
We are just hoping that it's not the first question that comes.
Yeah, because then it would be boring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know my bridesmaids. I know who I want 8 bridesmaids. So from the 8, 3 is from my dad's family. So those ones, it's their birthright to be my bridesmaid. So I don't have to choose. It's automatic. And if they can't, they will elect someone on their behalf. So I can choose 5 bridesmaids, which is wonderful because I have a lot of friends. Do you have enough friends to cover the 8? I mean, okay,
well,
out of the 7, because one is maid of... We already chose our maid of honor and best man.
And those are not even up for debate.
Like, Nabunchi.
Yeah.
They don't know that we have a...
Yeah.
But we have a...
Yeah, we are about to create something here.
We are about to! If you get it, you get it. If you're watching this and you go to someone else...
They don't know as yet.
They don't know. But we are cooking.
Know.
We are going to make them bridesmaid and groomsmaid for it. I mean, they are our best friends, but this is not the reason why now we're making them that. Right now, we have a greater reason why. So I have to choose 6. No, man. Out of 8, 3 is from my dad. 1 is my best friend. So I have to choose 4 bridesmaids. So do you have 7 guys outside of the best men?
Well,
no.
No.
Yeah. You have enough. I think you have enough.
I have enough.
But a lot of your friends are female, so
no. But I do have
enough male
friends, so which can cover your 8. And I have 2 brothers, which I think
your brothers can be 3s because who's gonna be busy? No,
remember,
family is destroy.
my brothers. Remember, it's a 1-day wedding.
But they're still your brothers.
Yeah, one of them will
story for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's something else that I want for one of them to
be a groomsman.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I think we've covered the basics. So we are planning on meeting 2 wedding planners just to kind of gauge how much it would cost if we had a professional facilitate the whole wedding planning process. Because I feel like planning a wedding, like just thinking about it makes me anxious. Can you imagine having to choose the suppliers, that cake, suppliers, that cake? I feel like if we can afford to give someone else that responsibility, why not? I mean, I've already sacrificed my ring budget for a wedding planner, so I feel like if they truly fit within that, I'll take the ring that he doesn't. Well, he likes the ring, he doesn't like the stone. I don't mind the stone. I don't even know stones. So we're gonna go meet 2 wedding planners in May. Yeah, we're gonna meet them in May and just gauge them already. How much do they cost us? And if we feel like we can't afford them, then we're gonna have to pull in our families, which is why it's making it even harder for me to keep this to myself, because I feel like as soon as I know that I can't afford the planner, I'm gonna need to rope in my siblings quicker so we can get the quotation, you know, because everyone can have one thing that they're doing. But we'll see how things pan out. So yeah, guys, I thought let me just do this intro. It was gonna be short, but I see it's 18 minutes. So are you not scared about the money responsibility?
I'm not scared.
I'm not fear.
So nothing ever scares me in terms of money. I know at the end of the day, God will provide.
One thing about you, you believe in God's provision. So yeah, guys, we're having our wedding. We are getting married. We have to get a lawyer for the marriage contract.
Yes.
But I think your friend is gonna help.
Yeah, it can either be my friend or someone independent.
Or you can recommend someone else.
Yeah, someone independent who's not close to us, so that things can be easier.
Okay, so if you don't want him, you can ask him to recommend someone. Okay, so we're gonna meet a lawyer before but probably 2 or 3 months before the actual wedding, and then. But I think we already know the kind of marriage contract that we want to get into. But you know, sometimes you know, just the.
Can I suggest maybe before we do Lowala thing, we can just try and check if...
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you actually have to see them before you conclude your Lobola.
Yes.
So before you conclude the Lobola, yes, you must see a legal person.
They can just give us a direction, because what if we do it? Remember, during the Lobola negotiations, there's going to be an agreement of some sort that they received and this and that, which gonna affect. So if we can just check before we finish up with the Lobola, and then check if after paying the Lobola, what will be the affected parts of our marriage, but we've already agreed since we met what kind of a marriage contract we want
for.
And we both happy with that. It protects both of us, and yeah, I think we're gonna do that before we send our uncle to go and
finish up what he started.
Yeah, you know.
Are you excited about the wedding?
Yeah, I'm excited because one of the things that makes me to be excited about this is it's more like I'll be the first in my family to plan a wedding properly and finish it. I mean, my mom was never married, and part of me is doing this for her.
Okay.
Yeah, having to fully marry someone, and then like my brother is married, yes, but I'm also doing this for my mother.
So technically you're not the first. No, you're not the first because your brother is already married.
Yes, he is married.
He got married in 2021.
Yeah. So, but part of me doing this and being excited about this is that my mother was not married, and I want to do this so that I break that cycle. My brother already broke it. So
you just wanna
I'm finishing.
Break her further.
Yeah.
So,
and also in our family we do not have sisters.
It's just boys.
It's just us as boys. So bringing our wives together and having to have a fully fledged family with grandchildren for our parents, it's something that excites me more in all of this, and knowing well that she won't be alone. There's already a sister in our family, and they are very good people that keeps on checking on us, and yeah.
So yeah guys, that's it for today's